and girls. Welcome to MKidz Online. So happy to see you. Do you like to sing? Yeah, me too. Okay, so let's stand and sing together.
Through you the blind will see, through you the mute will sing, through you the dead will rise, through you all hearts will praise, through you the darkness flees, through you my heart screams, I am free. And I am free to run. I am free to run. I am free to dance. I am free to dance. I am free to live for you. I am free to live for you. I am free. I am free. 'Cause I am free to run. 'Cause I am free to run. I am free to dance. I am free to dance. 'Cause I am free to live for you. 'Cause I am free to live for you. I am free. I am free. 'Cause I am free to run. I am free to dance. I am free to dance. I am free to live for you. 'Cause I am free to live for you. I am free. I am free.
Vicky, I see you're really glad to be here today.
Yes.
Do you know the friends?
Oh, who, them?
Yes, there's lots of friends there. Don't you see them?
No, not really.
Say hello to Grace
Hello, Grace.
and Luke.
Hello, Luke.
And how about Michael?
Hello, Michael.
Hi guys, it's so nice to be here today.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
He's so excited to see all the MKidz friends again. So today we're going to talk about something that Jesus said. He was explaining to us something about life with him, and he used the story of a kernel of wheat. So, Vicky, do you want to see a little story about Corey the wheat kernel?
Yes.
That could be exciting. And do you know what wheat is?
Um,
No, you don't know, do you?
uh,
It's almost like a millipip.
oh, yummy, yummy.
And you love to eat that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
But this wheat kernel is just a little bit smaller and browner. So you ready to watch this story?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hi guys, I'm Keith, the kernel of wheat. Do you know what happened to me? You won't believe it. For a long time I was growing with the other kernels of wheat. Do you know what I look like? Maybe you know what kernels of corn look like, like on a mealie? Well, I look almost like that, except I'm smaller and browner. But anyway, I was just growing nicely and everything was going well. The world was beautiful. And I felt the stem of the wheat drawing up all the minerals and water that we need to grow. Oh, life was just good. And then one day, the seasons changed. Everything started feeling different. And without any warning, I became loose from the stem. And I was falling, and I saw the other kernels of wheat far, far away, and I was falling to the ground and into the ground. And I felt as if it was the end. It's so dark. Am I dead? It was so tough. For a while I didn't see anything. I didn't feel anything. It was dark. It was cold. What was going on? Am I okay? Is the world okay? And then I started growing, but differently to before. I started growing roots, and I became longer and stronger. And I broke through the ground and I grew. I am now a stem. I'm strong. I'm wheat. and other kernels of wheat were growing on me. And there was more, and there was life, and I was even helping others grow. That must be what Jesus meant when he said that the kernel of wheat must fall and die, and then there will be more life. If it dies, it produces many seeds.
Jesus was telling us that sometimes life is tough and hard. Have you ever felt like that, Pookie?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not easy, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But we can remember that life with Jesus means that we always have Jesus with us. Do you know that?
Oh, wow.
That's pretty special, eh?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Jesus is even with you.
And you.
Oh yes, and with me and with you guys. So life with Jesus is different, and Jesus invites us to put him first in our life. And then even when it's really hard and when it's difficult, we can still feel joy because he's with us. That's a hard thing to understand, right?
Mm-hmm. That's quite hard.
That's quite hard. So Jesus helps us and teaches us. And as we grow older, we learn to understand more and more of what this life looks like, because life with Jesus is different. It's really different.
Mm-hmm.
So we are asked, Jesus says, put me first. Don't put your own desires and your own preferences first. Put me first. And I will show you what life is really like. I will give you joy, and I will help you, and I will be with you. That's a pretty big gift, isn't it?
That's amazing.
That's amazing. So friends, even when life is hard for you, Jesus is still with you, and he asks you to put him first in your life. That means that you can learn to trust him. Do you know what trust is, Pookie?
Not quite sure.
Not quite sure. Trust is to believe that Jesus keeps his promises that he makes to you.
Oh, okay.
But even that's hard, and Jesus will help you even with that if you ask him, Lord, please help me to trust you. Please help me to put you first in my life. You can ask him anytime if you're battling. You can even pray. Do you pray, Pookie?
Yes, I do.
Do you guys pray? I'm sure you just said yes, didn't you? So life with Jesus is different. And even when it's hard, he's always with you. It's been really good to be with these guys, hasn't it, Pookie?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
We really miss you. Pookie, in which class are you?
Well, I was just wanting to ask you, who are you talking to anyway?
It's the friends. Did you forget that they're here?
Oh, sorry.
Say hello to them again.
Hi, guys.
Pookie can't even remember in which MKidz class he is.
I'm in the big one.
The big one. We'll have to show him which class he's in when we get back to church. We're so looking forward to seeing you guys there again. Pookie, are you going to come?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, it'll be amazing. But for now, we're going to say bye, MKidz.
Bye.
We'll see you next week for MKidz Online.